We'll mess you up and celebrate by drinking all this soup. Say goodbye to your soup girl. Hello. So, today I've got a bit of a special video for you. The developer of this game emailed me and asked me if I would play their game on my YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. They're not paying me. This is not a paid promotion. I just thought it was pretty cool that someone actually emailed me about their game. Anyways, the game is called Witchlight Woods. It's currently just a demo. The full game isn't out yet. As far as I was told, I think the demo is a prologue. So like, the demo takes place before the actual game. So whatever happens here will be like a separate story from the actual game. Anyways, let's just jump into it. Already, the art style looks super cool. I'm excited to see what this game has to offer. You are a young woman from the village. Your brown dress and white blouse barely protect you from the chilly autumn wind. The field's wild grasses brush against your ankles while the wind ruffles your hair. Before you, the forest darkens the horizon, an ancient place and above all, a forbidden one. But you have no choice. There's a lot of eyes on that scarecrow. You must enter it and face the dangers that await you there. In the woods grows a very special plant, the white bell. It is used to prepare a powerful remedy capable of soothing fever. And you desperately need it as soon as possible. Yet fear tightens your stomach. You know what lurks in this forest. Okay, let's inspect it. Built by the villagers, the effigy will be burned down in a few weeks during the festival. It represents the beast lurking in the shadows of the woods, seeking its next victim. The Thousand Eyes Witch. An ancient, cursed creature living in the woods. The village elders say she tells nothing but lies, and that she kills all travelers she encounters in the woods. And you will have to throw yourself into her jaws if you hope to find the remedy. Fortunately, the witch has a weakness. You have borrowed a very special lantern from the village. Oh, I'm a thief. This lantern burns a rare oil whose scented fumes repel the witch. As long as the lantern remains lit, it will keep the witch at bay. At least, that is what you hope. You are about to head towards the edge of the forest when you hear footsteps behind you. It's your friend, Audrey. That seems like a dangerous way to carry a sickle. Like, especially with the way she holds her hands there. And one of her hands is already bandaged, so maybe it is a dangerous way. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? She hesitates briefly. I know what you're doing. You stole the lantern. You're going into the woods. Don't try to stop me. I won't stand in your way. I'm here to help. Let me come with you. The lantern's powerful enough for us both, I think. I can help you search for the remedy. And I'm good at a lot of things. And if the witch gives you any trouble, I'll cut her in half. Behind her sly smile, you can sense her fear, but she seems determined to help you. And besides, if anything happened to you, I don't know if I could ever get over it. Together, we'll have a better chance against the witch. Let me help you. Thanks. I swear you won't regret it. Audrey can help you reattempt a failed action. Some dice involved in this game, potentially. She comes next to you. Go towards the woods. You are at the edge of the woods. I'll light the lantern. Oh. The fumes begin to rise from the lantern, filling the air around you. Supposedly, this will protect you from the witch. Unfortunately, you have very little oil. It will burn away as you travel, so you must be careful with your choices. Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna get like 40 actions before I die. But your excursion should be short, so you hope it will be enough. Well, let's go. You enter the woods. You step into the darkness of the woods. Lantern firmly held out before you, you begin your journey. Oh, the trees have eyes. Although everything looks peaceful, the cold air of the undergrowth tightens around your throat like a rope. Beside you, you see Audrey suddenly tense up, her hands starting to shake uncomfortably, even though she seems desperate to hide her panic. I'll talk to her. Although she's trying to hide it, she seems very nervous. So, we're in the woods now. This feels so unreal. First time for me. It's okay. I'm scared too. Audrey forces a cocky grin, but her laugh comes out shaky. Scared? Me? Nah, I'm just excited to help. Let's not waste time. Let's go. You can tell that Audrey appreciated you taking the time to talk to her. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't take a thing. Oh. Down to 38. I thought it'd be 1 per action. Maybe different actions have different amounts. You keep exploring the forest, the oil in your lantern burning slowly. You stop. A fallen tree trunk blocks the path ahead. You cannot continue without the combined strength of at least 2 people to move it. Really? I mean, I feel like a tree trunk is either small enough that you can jump over it, or too big that 2 people would definitely not be able to move it. And either way, would you not just be able to walk around it? You could walk around it through the undergrowth, but there are brambles all around. Okay, well, that explains that aspect of things. I still don't know why we can't just move over it. The reddish thorns are not reassuring. You weigh your options. Oh. Let's move the tree trunk. Goal is 10. I don't know what kind of dice we're... The D20 maybe? Oh, 15. With Audrey's help, you manage to move the trunk and clear the way. You will now be able to continue along the path. Keep going. Fallen leaves crunch underfoot with every step. You're walking at a good pace, but suddenly you stop dead in your tracks. You feel something. The air seems to have cooled. The wind has died down. The forest around you has frozen, and so have you. Far ahead, you begin to make out something. Oh, the witch. A silhouette lurking in the shifting darkness of the foliage. The stranger stands perfectly still. You can't make out their features, and you're not even sure if they're aware of your presence. Okay, well that feels like a really bad idea to greet her. But if she is the witch, we are still holding the lantern, right? That's supposed to repel her. I'll ask Audrey, I guess. She hesitates. It's probably just a traveler. We can introduce ourselves, but let's stay on our guard. I mean, if it's the witch, we've got a lantern. I mean, it could still just be like a normal guy that can kill us too. The magical witch isn't the only possible danger. Hello. The stranger offers no response. A shiver crawls down your spine, your hair bristling in fear. By the gods, it's her. Audrey slowly takes the sickle from the pocket of her dress, ready to defend herself. A strong feeling of unease begins to overwhelm you. A gloomy, ancient aura surrounds you, and you feel a force trying to slip inside your mind. Medium check. Oh god. Oh, failure. I'm gonna save Audrey's help. I'm gonna trust that the lantern keeps her from doing anything to us and just continue. Like a needle pushed into the fabric of your brain, you feel a sharp pain splitting your head open. The pain disappears quickly, but you feel a faint discomfort lingering, like an invisible veil enveloping you. You feel a little lost and confused. You've gained a status effect. Some are good, most are bad, but don't despair. It might change your journey in a strange and unexpected way. Okay. We have become confused. That's okay. I'm always confused anyways. Beside you, you can see Audrey trembling and covering her eyes. My head. I feel like it's going to explode. You feel weak, dizzy, and your eyes start swelling painfully in their sockets. You must act. You concentrate and murmur a few ancient words. The lantern begins to tremble as a surge of magical energy courses through your body, or courses. A magical shock blasts ahead of you. Whoa. The silhouette, along with its influence, disappears. The pain is gone. Well, that's not good. I thought the lantern would just work automatically. I didn't know you had to spend even more points to dispel the witch. All around you, life seems to be returning to the forest. Trembling, Audrey turns towards you. What just happened? You made it stop? What did you do? I used lantern. My mother showed me. I can channel magical forces to influence the world, but it consumes oil. I can use it to help us on our journey, but I must not overuse it or we'll end up with an empty lantern and at the mercy of the witch. Wow, I didn't know you practiced. I knew that some families in the witch... Yep, some families in the witch. I knew that some families in the village did a little magic, but this is the first time I've seen it in real life. Yeah, let's get moving. All right. I didn't expect it to go down so fast. Ahead of you. You see two wolves emerge from a bush onto the path you're walking on. The beasts are shaggy and hungry, sniffing the surrounding air. Okay. So you can become undetectable. Climb a tree. Let's try to not use any resources and hide behind a tree. You quickly hide behind a tree. The wolves can no longer see you. But you hear the sound of their approaching footsteps and sniffs, and realize they can still smell you. Run! You take off into the woods and run. You sprint for long minutes through the woods, brambles and branches whipping against your body. At last, by a stroke of luck, or perhaps divine intervention, the wolves finally lose your trail. Once you're safe, you look for a way back to the path, which takes a lot of time. No, I lost 5 anyways. Damn it. I should have tried climbing the tree. When you finally reach the path, you notice that you've burnt extra oil during the detour. Next to you, Audrey recovers her breath. Wow, that was a close one. Everything is really quiet. Not this again. On the path ahead of you appears the same silhouette as before. But this time, the stranger doesn't just stand still. Slowly, they emerge from the shadows and with a calm force advance towards you. Oh. Oh, nice to meet you. What are two pretty young ladies like you doing alone in the forest? Are you lost? Perhaps I can help you. I know you. You're the witch. Me? A witch? I don't understand. What are you talking about? You're the Thousand Eyes Witch. 1,000 eyes? That doesn't sound right. I have 1, 2... No, just 2 eyes. You must be mistaken. You attacked me earlier. Are you sure it was me? Oh, look at that face. She's up to something. I have a very common silhouette. That's all the evidence you have. Behind you, you feel Audrey press up against you, clutching your arm in fear. You hesitate, not knowing what to do. Oh god, I don't want to use up any more lantern stuff. Let's examine. Oh, whatever. Let's use Audrey's help. Oh. Okay, probably a d20, which would make sense why this is a medium check. A faint, unsettling smell seems to cling to her. A sweet scent, distant like the echo of a fragrance. So sweet it is nearly sickening, somewhere between aged liqueur and overripe fruit. It reminds you of something ancient and unnatural. That's all you can notice for now. Well, that was a bit of a waste of a die roll. I thought this option was going to be instead of the lantern, but I have to do this anyways. Oh no. Now I don't even have a reroll. The fumes from the lantern are supposed to repel her. This is the moment to test that. You wave your lantern in front of you. It swings wildly, its fumes swirling around you. The strong smell burns your nostrils and stings your eyes. The stranger lets out a cough, seized by a sudden spasm, and stumbles back. Oh, how dreadful. A poison for the senses and the soul. Fine. I am indeed the witch you keep talking about. But that hardly excuses such rudeness. I am just a gentle soul, eager to help others. You see, I live in this forest. Not that I had a choice. So I've come to know it very well. So I'm sure I can help you find what you're looking for. Tell me, what are you looking for in these woods? Audrey leans to whisper in your ear. Don't tell her anything. Yeah, I'm gonna say nothing. Very well. Keep your secrets. I'll keep mine. One thing's certain, you must be desperate to venture into these woods. See you soon. Well, at least I didn't use any lantern oil, although that seems like the worst possible point in time I could have chosen to use my reroll. Okay, talk to Audrey. What a creep. You did the right thing by not telling her anything. The less she knows about us, the better. But at least we know the lantern really does protect us. Hey, I just got an idea. If the oil fumes repel her like that, maybe if we throw all the oil from this lantern in her face, it'd kill her, right? Yeah, maybe. That sounds easy, but maybe it really is a solution, as a last resort. Yeah, as a last resort. I don't usually have very good ideas, so this one's probably a dud too. But thanks for listening. Let's keep going. You can tell that your bond with Audrey is growing stronger. $20. Hopefully we don't need to make a journey back. You feel an ice-cold chill as the temperature around you suddenly drops. In front of you, a cold fog appears, advancing like a strange wave. It's all around us. It's surrounding us. Audrey, let's stay close to each other. You got it. The fog creeps between the trees and envelops you. Around you, shapes become blurred and uncertain. The path disappears into the fog after a few meters, leaving you disoriented. Trust your sense of direction, made worse because I'm confused. Okay. I'll walk slowly and avoid accidentally leaving the path. You advance cautiously, watching your feet to make sure you don't leave the path. It's a very slow approach, but a safe one. The oil in your lantern burns slowly. You are walking, but suddenly Audrey's steady breathing, which until then had been right behind you, stops. Looking over your shoulder, you no longer see her. You call Audrey's name. Your voice resonates strangely all around you, as if altered by an echo. I'm right here. Although her silhouette is right in front of you, her voice echoes as if it were coming from far away. You're okay? What are you doing? Come back. Oh no. What's wrong? Stop it, witch. You won't separate us. But I already did. The fog clears and you realize with horror that Audrey is no longer by your side. On the floor, an object. It's Audrey's hat. Audrey! Audrey! No answer until a distant voice reaches you, coming from all directions at once. Your little friend isn't going home. You should leave while I still allow it. I won't abandon Audrey. We will see. Oh no. She took my friend. It's not good. You walk down the path in a silence that feels too heavy. Something moves behind the trees, and you almost scream when a figure bursts out of the bushes. Oh, Audrey! Well, that didn't last very long. You're here. I found you. Unless this is the witch. I ran, and I got lost. I'm so happy to see you. Let's hug her. Oh, it's the witch. You step forward to hug her, but she instantly steps back. Let's celebrate our reunion later, okay? I was lucky to make it out safely, but we should get out of the woods right away. Actually, I found a path that will take us straight to the edge. Follow me. Nope, you're not Audrey. And I'm not going to say this one because then that would give away to the witch what we're looking for. We can't leave the woods just yet. Oh, right. Of course we can't. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Yep, exactly. You're not Audrey. You're the witch. Her posture shifts subtly. The change is almost imperceptible, but that's exactly what makes it so unsettling. So, you don't trust your friends anymore? How dare you take on her appearance? Well, did I hit a nerve? You seem to care about her a lot. Is she your childhood friend? Your confidant, perhaps? Your first love? Where is she? I understand why you like her. She's pretty and stupid. And stupid people are easy to manipulate, aren't they? Is that how you convinced her to follow you into these woods? A fool willing to die for you. A useful tool to reach your goal. That's not true. I'll save her no matter what. Sure. I still don't know why you ventured into these woods. But it doesn't matter. You won't make it out alive. We're smarter and braver than you think. The only reason you're still alive is that you're entertaining me. For now. If I were you, I would flee the woods immediately and abandon your friend. That might give you a chance to escape. I'm only saying all this for your own good. See you soon. Well. Ahead of you, you hear a small buzzing sound. Oh. The other character from the cover art. From the foliage of a bush, a winged figure emerges. You can make out a vaguely human form, but it's incredibly small. Its size reminds you of the doll you had as a child. Its translucent wings make you think of a dragonfly. From its shape, you're not sure whether it's a strange insect or a sentient being. Hello? Fear not, traveler. I am just a woodland fairy, watching over those who pass through the forest. Your lantern looks heavy, and you seem tired. Perhaps I could help you carry it. Does this mean I can only say this because I'm confused? That seems like a bad idea then. Or does this mean my confusion affects this interaction? I don't know. As much as I want to see what my confusion does, I don't trust this fairy. No, I'll keep my lantern, thanks. You don't want my help? Oh, I understand. Your lantern is precious to you. In that case, would you like me to enchant it with the fairy's blessing? Once blessed, your lantern will burn brightly and never go out. Just give it to me for a few seconds so I can bless it. Like, part of me is curious to see if, like, my confusion causes me to give her Audrey's hat or something. But also, I think it's a really bad idea to give her my lantern, so I'm not gonna do that. No way, I'm not giving you my lantern. Why refuse the help of a good woodland fairy? I'll give you... Oh, screw it. She's not buying it. Plan B, gang. The buzzing suddenly intensifies as a multitude of flying creatures appear from behind the trees and bushes around you to form a swarm blocking your path. Their chitin-like skin is a brilliant green reminiscent of jade stone. Their wings glitter as if made of fine crystal. They flail about like hyperactive little animals. Their faces are frozen in a grotesque expression, a wry smile and an evil stare. They chatter their teeth and lick their lips as they glance at your lantern. Well, 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 you're too clever to fall for a trick. Let's do it the hard way then. It smells like good soup around here. Yummy, yummy. You're carrying good oil soup in your lantern, soup girl. Give us some now or we'll mess you up. Mess you up good. Trust us, you don't want that. If you know what's good for you, give us some good soup. Soup girl, now. Action impossible. 10, I can't give 10. Negotiate. You want to talk, soup girl? You're wasting your breath. The soup is very bad. I spat in it. You spat in the soup? For real? Oh god. Yes, many times. Come on. Fuck. Lying liar! No one would be foolish enough to spoil the good soup. No more talking now. You give us good soup now, or we'll mess you up, beat you up, and drink all the soup. I can't afford to give 10. That's too much. I'll fight. You want to fight, soup girl? We're cool with that, too. We'll mess you up and celebrate by drinking all this soup. Say goodbye to your soup girl. I will summon a powerful zephyr. Focusing on the surrounding air, you create a powerful wind and project its full force towards the creatures. Shit! The wind blows the little fairies away. Nice. We still lost 5, which is not good. You hear them swearing at you as they're blown away, and soon silence falls again. Okay. 7 means another 5 action will kill us because we won't be able to move forward. Unless we find the thing we're looking for right here, and then we can use the 5 for something and the 2 to run home, but otherwise we can't use any more lantern actions. You hear hurried footsteps and short breaths. Okay. It's more believable that it's you this time. A few seconds later, a figure bursts out of the bushes, stopping right in front of you. It's Audrey. Or is it? Oh, she has the thing. Okay. I trust that it's her, because the witch didn't know why we were here. Her eyes wide, her clothes filthy, and she's breathing heavily as though she's been running for a while. Pay attention to the smell, maybe? Oh, and then this is how I get paid off for doing the initial exam and that I thought was a waste. Okay, okay. Yeah, you remember the witch's smell. I forgot to read that part. But right now, nothing. Audrey smells of earth and sweat, but nothing more. Audrey lets out a scream, somewhere between fear and rage, and swings her sickle wildly through the air. Okay, the witch did the same thing to her. Stay back. You won't have me again, witch. I don't have a lantern, but I won't die like an animal. I'll cut you, rip you open like a pig, witch. She lunges forward, almost stumbling, and slashes once more. You barely manage to step aside. The blade slices through your skirt, leaving a long tear. Audrey, it's me. Silence, you shape-shifting snake. Lies, only lies. The gods will make you choke on them. Behind her, a silhouette appears, half hidden by the branch's shadow. It takes you a few seconds to realize with horror, it is you. And when it speaks, it uses your voice. Audrey? Audrey's eyes filled with tears and a relieved smile crosses her face. You're here. I was so scared for you. Yes, Audrey, I'm here, with you, always, forever. I found the remedy. After we were separated, I found the white bell, and I picked it. Indeed, and Audrey, yep. The doppelganger places her hand on Audrey's The doppelganger places her hand on Audrey's shoulder, her fingers softly caressing her neck. No, it's wonderful. We'll save my sister thanks to that. I owe you everything. The double looks at you. But the witch is trying to stop us again, to deceive us. You know what to do. I trust you. Don't be afraid. My lantern will protect you. She can't hurt you. Kill her. No! We're so close. We've got the thing. Kill the witch. Kill the witch. Yes. I'll protect you and the village. I'll end this nightmare once and for all. With a crazed scream, Audrey raises her sickle and lunges at you. I should be able to do this, and then that might also convince Audrey that I'm myself, maybe? I don't know. You conjure a fleeting magical force, pushing her backwards. Her attack does not reach you. Audrey straightens up, tightens her grip on the handle of her sickle. She stands ready to attack again. Okay, I'm gonna trust that Audrey realizes it's me before she hits me. Refuse to fight back. Audrey, I can't hurt you. Silence! Audrey lunges forward, the sun glinting off their sickle as she raises it. Fuck. No! We're so close! Your vision blurs. Next to you, your lantern, knocked over on the ground, slowly begins to empty of its oil, while you slowly empty of your blood. She knew I did magic! Why didn't she recognize the... Oh. The oily, iridescent blue blends with the dark crimson. You feel cold, and your eyes begin to close. I did it. The witch is dead? Yes, you saved us, Audrey. I'm so proud. Take my hand. It's time to go home. Trembling and dazed, Audrey reaches out and takes her hand. Yes, I really want to go home. The two of them turn away and slowly disappear into the depths of the forest. You're thinking of Claudine. You close your eyes. Who's Claudine? What? Well, I guess there's multiple endings to this demo. If the story were to be retold, the events would be different. New questions may be asked. Oh, okay. An altar has appeared in the woods. A fairy is trapped somewhere. Okay. I wonder if the actual game will be like this too, like sort of like rogue-likey, where you get an ending and you unlock more content. Okay, yeah, I remembered correctly. This is a prologue. This isn't the actual game. Or like, yeah, this takes place before the game. Yeah, the final game will tell a different story with, yeah, different characters, different stakes. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. I definitely think I'll check out the game when it comes out. Yeah, and if the developer watches this, I hope your game does well. Unfortunately, I do have to end with a little bit of bad news. My throat keeps running into issues and stopping me from recording more videos. Of all the roadblocks, I really did not expect me being physically incapable of recording an hour of footage every other day to be the thing that stops me, but apparently my vocal cords are just not used enough to do that. So I am going to have to slow down to once a week, and hopefully over time I'll get able to do that. Yeah, I'll eventually get there, but for now I will see you every Friday, and next week will be another Slay the Princess video, so look forward to that, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye!